Let's go, Jazz, come on!
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors.
Anthony Edwards. That's his first.
Worse by you trying to play is a matter of pain tolerance, and you won't do any additional damage. So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play?
Rebound, Utah. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And threw the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
That's how you defend!
So it's Minnesota now. Beverly, the pass to Russell. Mike Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Russell against Conley. Russell inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Russell passes to Reed. Here's Edwards. Tries again. And no good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Was dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's Beverly.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Looking for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
For Utah, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good from Mr. Incredible.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of many. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. They get it again. Out to Russell. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Oh, that's blocked.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the rim right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's Edwards. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
The shot's good for Mr. Incredible. 12 points for Mr. Incredible.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's seeing fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
Take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Vasco comes in for Bogdanovic. Jordan Clarkson is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Daniels is checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. Noel, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's McLaughlin after the made shot from Mr. Incredible. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's the Eagles.
Timberwolves substitution. Timberwolves timeout call. All right, fans, that was the Dance Dancers Dance. Make some noise for the fans.
Here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Patrick Beverly out there with Russell. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And the pass to Mr. Incredible. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020, not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. And that was terrific!
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Russell against Conley. Russell kicks to Beverly. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 8 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game.
Checking in for the Jazz, Rudy Gay.
Checked in for the Jazz. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. Russell against Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Out to Russell. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Beverly for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mr. Incredible. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And there's the pass to Mr. Incredible. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Hornets was phenomenal. He ended up with 43 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Nails the wide open jump shot. Edwards got 8 points here in this quarter. Inside, here's Mr. Incredible. Rebound, Minnesota. Here is Russell. Pass to Reid. Shot from 12. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz.
33. The Timberwolves. 30.
Way to get the ball to MP, coach!
Surprised that first half went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Well, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. And now there are point forwards, even point centers. And offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And he cuts it down.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Reed finds Beverly. Gobert against Russell. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
There's a screen. Passes to Beverly. Timberwolves passing it around. Right side, Edwards. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Timberwolves falls. Minnesota keeps possession. A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Minnesota also making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Utah leading by 6. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Clarkson outside. Mr. Incredible in the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
McDaniels dishes to Beverly. Pass to McLaughlin. Will it go? And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
To the middle, here's Mr. Incredible, and that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back with your chance, Denver. The Jazz with the timeout.
Keep going to MP, coach. He's a meal ticket.
Jazz leading by 6. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the 2.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Mr. Oh!
My goodness.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Russell against Conley. Russell kicks to Reid. Offline with his 3.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Minnesota making a switch. Beverly's checked in. Russell with a wide-open look. The 17-footer goes down.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he gets the basket.
That's his first personal foul.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Minnesota. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Vanderbilt. The pass to Russell. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Russell passes to Edwards. They set the pick. And it's blocked.
Wow. I mean, we don't normally see a rejection from Bogdanovich. I mean, the effort was great, and the shot block was a surprise.
Beverly wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout call for Minnesota. All right, Oakland's coming on the court. Come on, get down for your chance, Denver.
Now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Good.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Mitchell. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
They get it back. Jams it in off the great move.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Puts it up from 12, and the shot is long. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
No good for Mr. Incredible. Now the Timberwolves with it. They trail by 7. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell passes to Mr. Incredible. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Down low, intercepted. And so it's Utah with the win.
Georgia, 73.
All right, Frank, you want to start?
Okay, so how do you balance going after block?
You know, that's something you think about for sure.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game.
do this thing.
Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. All right, Grant, go back. To your career a little bit now. Talk about some of your more memorable Christmas Day games.
Wow. You know, I think my most memorable was my first Christmas Day game. In 1996, we played in Chicago. Yeah, you know, I had a nice 27 against Scottie Pippen, but in fairness to Pip, he gave me 27 as well. So we kind of evened out.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Back to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Doncic with the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket is good. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look.
Oh, man. Bad intentions.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Powell. Back to Hardaway. Powell sets a screen. Hardaway with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
There's a screen. Here's Hardaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Brunson, and it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will ball. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Green. Deflected. In transition, here come the Jazz.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 6.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Doncic with it. Now Whiteside defending.
Number 50.
So it's both teams making... Utah trailing here. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Finney-Smith, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Dinwiddie goes in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Rudy Gay showing you he can set a nice screen, too.
Brunson against Mitchell. Dinwiddie outside. Knocks down the long J. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. His second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Mr. Incredible. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dinwiddie outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. Well, at the wing position, Grant.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. That's the end of the first half. The Jazz, 32. The Mavericks, 47.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Inside, here's Hardaway. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's just too easy. He's got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and he dunks it down.
Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360, and he certainly has some.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 19 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Gobert against Doncic. For three, Hardaway. That one doesn't drop. And Utah the other way now. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It'll be the front end of a two-game road trip. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Fires for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads. To a monster jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Inside, here's Doncic. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding, let him eat.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Pass to Kleber. And here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Doncic outside. Blocked! And here's Pascal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's blocked! There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Chris. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Brunson. Chris up top. Outside Brunson. Dallas no good that time either. Pascal with it. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's checked by Kleber. Here's Brunson. Here's Green. The layup off target.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up.
The Jazz, 46. The Mavericks, 56.
is upon us. Thanks as always.
Maverick substitution. The Jazz with the timeout. Fans, your Jazz dancers. Maverick substitution, Jalen Brunson.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. On the court right now for Dallas. Jalen Brunson.
Maverick foul, Maxi Kleber.
He's Chris, and it's Hardaway in at the three.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Doncic against Conley. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Doncic missing. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Mr. Incredible, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for...
Timeout charge to Dallas. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud. It's your chance, Denver.
Checking in for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber, and Finney Smith subbed in for Chris. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets.
That's his second personal foul.
Sorry, I thought this was an contact sport. My bad.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith. At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. The Jazz have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic.
Get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
As a teenager, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Power is home!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line.
It's time for t-shirts. All right. Look who's coming on the court. Come on. Get lost. It's your chance, Denver. Come on, fans. Stand up. Make some noise out there.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash it in.
overtime. Fans, come out a second. All right. Rookies coming out of the court. Come on. Get down for George Tennis Dancer.
Here we go. It'll be fun. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Marquise Chris is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4. Pascal with the steal. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he drives in. Back to Clarkson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Down low. And it's good. Fought through.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
T-shirt time. Your Jazz Dancer.
Four quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hardaway. Dinwiddie with it. Kicks it to Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 25 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Powell with a steal. Doncic into the lane. Conley with some nice D. Utah trailing here. To the middle. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points.
Timeout charge developed.
About the bounce.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Driving inside.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Finney Smith. And he sinks it.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
To the inside. Mr. Incredible.
Count it! And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
And here are the Mavericks now. They led by as many as 18. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. To the paint. Money!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game.
Tim Hardaway Jr. The Jazz with the timeout. All right, Brooklyn coming on the court. Come on, get down for your Jazz Dancer.
The 3 from Mitchell. And they recover it. Here's Mr. Incredible. Missed it. And so it's